Played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Curry. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. And it's Durant. And it's Bazley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams.
First personal foul.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
The pass to Okogie. Here's Booker. Draymond Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
It's on Kevin Durant.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Curry.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
Ayton, he's checked in for Bazley. He's perfect from the line this time. Suns leading by 3. Paul kicks to Booker. Back to Paul. Passes it to Ayton. That one goes in. 16 points for DeAndre Ayton.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
For his position, DeAndre Ayton is exceptionally well-equipped.
Yeah, are you talking about those long arms, that 7'6" wingspan? Yeah, those will help you knock away a few shots or poke down a few rebounds out of the air. That is no question.
The Warriors have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Well, RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
No, of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility that gives him such a boost on that other end of the floor.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in average.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Higgins outside. Back to Curry. Shoots the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Paul dishes to KD. Over Wiggins, and KD the bucket on the assist by Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. Curry kicks to Thompson. And Green now, top of the key. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
The game of Green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
The Warriors have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul
Shooting
shots.
2.
Free throw good, Green. Both free throws good from Green. Suns leading by 7. And Booker kicks to Paul. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Okogie. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line. 79% overall.
1 shot.
Warriors trail by 10. Thompson right side. Puts it up. Rebound by the Suns. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. He dishes it to Paul. Pass to Ayton. Over Wiggins. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And it's a 12-point Phoenix lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Okogie. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Line for Phoenix. Josh Okogie. Shooting 1.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Over Ayton. Connects on the 9-footer. Curry's got 13.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Pass to Booker. Passes to Paul. Shot clock at 6. And the Suns get it back. That one goes. Count it. Ayton's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Curry with the bounce pass. Wiggins finds Curry. Now here's Kuminga. He's covered by Ayton. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Warriors have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Landry Shamet's checked in for Booker. So he gets them both. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Paul passes to Okogie. Here's Ayton, guarded by Green. Now the pass to KD. scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Poole's checked in for the Warriors. Curry outside. Can't hit that one. Now the Suns take it the other way.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Down by 15. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Poole up top. He's got 10. Thompson with the bucket.
Let me just say this. Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a three. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
Here's Okogie. KD, that's for 2. Again, Phoenix.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
It's the three-point bomb.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Over in the corner, Poole. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
He knocked down a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And Durant gets it to go.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Now here's Curry. 13 points in the game. Thompson passes to Wiggins. To halt the run, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wiggins. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure looked good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
Now here's Payne. Here's Okogie. Out to Payne. Outside for Durant. Corner shot. The Suns keeping it alive. A new 14. Good on the shot.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Outside Curry. Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Those high percentage looks are easy for Thompson. He's just got the touch for inside shots.
Okogie, the pass to KD. He kicks it to Payne. Here's the 3. Ayton trying to break free. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Timeout called the Warriors. DeAndre Ayton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Phoenix. Golden State also making some changes. Payton, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's good for 2. Suns leading by 17. Pass to Craig. Payne with it. Kicks to Lee. Pass to Durant. This one for 3. Kept alive. Here's Ayton. He gets that one. Ayton's got 12 points in just the second half.
And using that 7'5 wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Golden State moving it around. Now DiVincenzo. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
Cameron Payne. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
DiVincenzo taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw drop for DiVincenzo. And Phoenix making a change here. Baisley's checked in. And so DiVincenzo nails both of them. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Craig. Now Lee. Back to Craig. 6 to shoot. That's short off the rim.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And really, guys, his percentage from the line at 70 isn't quite up to snuff.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Suns leading by 17. Lee outside. Here's Ayton. Green with the block.
More of a positional defender. That time Green sends it back.
And here is Poole. 10 points for him. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Suns shooting an impressive 61% from the field in this third quarter. Craig finds Payne. Here's Baisley. Back to Payne. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Payton. Warriors trail by 17. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. Stolen away. Here's Baisley. 16 points for him. Now, here's Craig. Dishes it to Ayton. Back to Craig. Poked away. It's taken away by Payton. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. Booker, he's checked in for Damian Lee. Looney's checked in for the Warriors.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw off from Payton.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
A nice shot by Booker.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Poole kicks to Payton. Back to Poole. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. And there's the drive.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Ayton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw drops for Ayton.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
He's off on the second. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And here's Poole for 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 4 assists now tonight. Payne kicks to Booker. Now here's Payne, defended by DiVincenzo. And here's Booker from the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Booker's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Phoenix. DiVincenzo passes to Payton. Back to DiVincenzo. Payton outside. Over in the corner, Poole fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Paisley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And there's the pass to Booker. Payne in the post. Defended by DiVincenzo. Payne's shot is good. Payne's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Pass to Green. Golden State moving it around. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Booker looking around. He kicks to Payne. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And so it's Phoenix with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll return shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Poole is on the wing. He's paired with Thompson. In the post, you'll see Wiggins and Looney. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. Now here's Wiggins. Poole kicks to Thompson. No good from outside. Suns leading by 18. Pass to Booker. Here's Okogie. Paul outside. Booker outside. Over Wiggins. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Passes it to Looney. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Poole out to Thompson. Over Booker. Here's Looney. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's Booker. Shot, high post. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Thompson against Booker. Now here's Looney. Tight defense on him. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And then the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
Dante DiVincenzo, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
The throw drops for DiVincenzo. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. They led the game at 1 point by 20. The pass to Ayton. To Okogie. 5 on the clock. Lays it up off the glass. And the Suns lead by 19.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Thompson outside. Pass to Kerr. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Guarding Steph is exhausting. You have to stay right on him, but he's so good at drawing the foul.
Green is checked in for Dante DiVincenzo.
At the line for 1.
1 shot.
Free throw no good for Curry. Phoenix leading by 17. Booker with it. And Curry picks him up defensively.
Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
First team foul. At the line for your Suns, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
Relax on the first.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And the Warriors with possession here. It's an 18-point game. Green against KD. And it's Green missing.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
Lobbed up there for Booker. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Curry with the three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Passes it to Okogie. And here is Ayton. Defended by Looney. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Okogie. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Suns, Josh Okogie. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those two cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Fans, that was your Suns Youth Dance Team.
Here's Paul. And the pass to Okogie. Ayton with it. Looney on him. Outside, Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists here tonight.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Back to Paul. Here's Okogie. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for Phoenix, Josh Okogie. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Now here's Wiggins. Outside Curry. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Booker the pass to Okogie. Booker outside. Curry against Paul. Pass to KD. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Booker. And he drops it in from the low post. Booker's got 26.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Thompson surveying the floor. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Okogie. Pass to Booker. Over Wiggins. And the Suns tack on 2 more. Warriors trail by 20. On the wing, Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Passes to Okogie. Paul with the ball. Here's Ayton. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Looney. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. Richard, I was wondering, do you think the recent postseason success of small market teams like Milwaukee is good for the NBA?
Absolutely. Guys should be able to feel like they can win no matter where they are playing at. And no one wants to see the same couple of teams in the playoffs every single year. Smaller market success makes the league better.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
Now here's Wiggins. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
A welcome sign for sure. When Wiggins is connecting with the J, his offense becomes lethal.
The pass to Ayton. Here's Okogie. Driving to the basket. Baseline try. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Ayton. 6 points for Chris Paul. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. They led the game at 1 point by 20. From 13, Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Now here's Curry. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Cameron Payne's checked in for Phoenix. And the Warriors also making a change. Payton's checked in. Thompson dishes to Green. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Curry gets the bucket. 22 points for Stephen Curry.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Kicks it to Booker. Pass to Payne. Back to Booker. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. Booker's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Wiggins left side. Thompson against Booker. The feed to Curry. Shoots over Payne. Curry can't get it to go. Suns leading by 18. Booker outside. Back to Payne. Ayton trying to break free. The shot from the low post is good.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Curry finds Green. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Here's Booker, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Pass to Okogie. Thompson against Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The Suns need to get a shot off. Okogie for 3. The Warriors pull it in. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
3-point
Green's
field goal.
got 6 assists now in the game.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
Now here's Payne. To the wing on the left. Booker outside. Passes it to Okogie. Three-pointer on the way. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Ayton kicks to Durant. And stolen by Wiggins.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Suns.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders. And on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for DeAndre Ayton.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
And here are the Warriors now, after the Suns pick up 2. Clock at 6. Curry outside. That one's not going to go. And Phoenix the other way now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. There's the pass to Booker. Here's Okogie. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Ayton. That one drops for him. Ayton's got 31 points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Outside Curry. From deep. Misses the shot. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
Make sure to get home safely.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. KD, a statement win. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together, and this is all that I expected, man. I'm glad that we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
We're looking forward to seeing you out there again, man. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long.